Peace. Yo, this Lord Supreme, live and direct on the set, building with you on today's Supreme Mathematics and going into today's degree, which is knowledge built or destroy. All right, and I wanted to touch bases real quick on something just real simple yet profound in that degree. A lot of times, you know what I'm saying, when you're dealing with today's degree, which is in the 1 to 40, is what we're going on, you're dealing with the idea of knowing what your essential duties are as a person with the knowledge of himself. So when we're dealing with today's Supreme Mathematics, knowledge build or destroy means take the knowledge that you got, add on, elevate, and move up to another level. Because there's levels of building. You know what I'm saying? Prime example of that would be build or destroy would be like construction working and demolition. All right? You can't have one without the other. But also there's a choice on which one you make first. So if you decide to destroy some shit, just know that at the same time or simultaneously that you're rebuilding or recreating a new structure, a new foundation, a new level of dealing with situations and circumstances. Not just dealing with the idea of, you know, I'm just getting rid of some shit, so I'm just gonna put some new shit in. Nah. It all depends on what you're doing with today's math. If you take the knowledge and you create something totally different, you gotta bring that out into existence. And what I mean by existence is into this physical realm in which we call life, or on the plane of earth, to see it physically tangible. That's how things are born or revealed, or known to the naked eye, I should say. So today's degree in the 1 to 40 says, what is the duty of a civilized person? It says the duty of a civilized person is to teach he who is savage civilization, righteousness, the knowledge of himself, the science of everything in life, love, peace, and happiness. All right? So what I want to touch base on as far as this key element, in today's degree is, the key element that's in this lesson is teaching. It says to teach. What is it that you teach? It all depends. It all depends how things are going. It all depends on what's your topic of discussion, what's the subject matter, what's the objective, what's your mission, what's your purpose, and what's your duty. All right? So if you're a civilized person and you know and understand that there's brothers and sisters out here that need your guidance, direction, and order, and you having a knowledge of self or having a knowledge that you have obtained throughout your life to help facilitate the process of helping them elevate, which is build, grow, and maybe even flourish to something different. See, but also, the knowledge that you give somebody is also helping them destroy the lies and deceit that's been told to them, or that's been bestowed upon them by other individuals. Now, dealing with this, it says to teach he who is savage civilization. It didn't say teach he who is savage 120. It doesn't say that. It says teach he who is savage civilization. So if you're a civilized individual and you know what civilization means to you, then that means that you, as a man that has this knowledge of self, or this knowledge of what you need to know, that can help facilitate somebody else's growth and development and help them build a better life, future, and be more prosperous and fruitful in their endeavors. You should be the one that's helping to destroy the lies and deceit and the folk tales of what they've been told throughout their years, months, and days. Because there's some brothers and sisters out here that don't have civilization. But you having the knowledge of yourself and teaching them the meaning of civilization, because you defined out and you defined what civilization means to you, and you know how to live, you know the procedure of what you have to go through, then you should be able to teach your other brothers and sisters as well. And take that knowledge and build with them. Take the knowledge that you got, the knowledge yourself, and you go out in the streets and you build. You build these young brothers and these young sisters, because some of them don't have guidance, some of them don't have order, and some definitely don't have direction. That's G-O-D. All right? So sometimes they don't have God in their life, because they're looking for that which they cannot find and which they cannot see, and that which is unknown to them, which is a mystery God. So when you teaching them the meaning of civilization overall, you are essentially teaching them the knowledge of God. So once you teach them the knowledge of God, there's no telling where they can go from there. But it's all in the choice of them. Because they got to take the knowledge that you gave them and build off of that and go from there and start their own foundation and structure. You can't give them the answers to all the questions. They have to do their own research. They have to find out. They have to evaluate, and they have to learn and go through what? Said experiences. So I just wanted to build real quick on today's degree in the 1 to 40. I think that the key factor is essential for people to know that when you teaching somebody, it doesn't mean that you're teaching them 120, especially in a lost 5% nation. We influence and impact. We leave an impression and influence brothers and sisters to be better, for them to grow, for them to know their duties and responsibilities as having the knowledge that they need to know in order for them to teach other people. That's why it's each one teach one in order to reach one. But also each one teach 9 as well. So I just wanted to be with you on that, man. And you know, just give you an insight on it. Ain't always about teaching 120. It ain't always about teaching 120. It's about teaching that what you know to help somebody save their own life. So with that being said, you guys have a blessed day. I'm about to go into this Jamaican spot, give me some nice Ocho Rios, and I'll talk to you. Peace.